guys can see me and you can hear me fine. Let's see. It says I'm streaming with low bandwidth. Where is my stream? Okay, so you can hear me. Alright. Good stuff. Yes, so hello and welcome back to another episode of Ginger News. How are we all doing today? As you can see, I have got the face cam on because we're on the Nintendo. I'm using my Elgato HD 60S stream capture card, which is working fantastically. I'm going to be using I know it's a wireless controller, but I have got it wired and plugged in because just underneath my table I have my Nintendo Switch, and the game in question that we're going to be playing today is none other than SkyWard Sword, which is one of the only Nintendo Zelda games, and obviously you can only play Zelda on Nintendo consoles, that I have never completed. So I've just done a bit of training, and because of doing training and completing this training, we've been allowed to have this sword. You guys may remember last time I did play this on Christmas Day. Didn't really progress too much in this game, because I did want to save it for obviously this year and more content for everybody. My Sky Stag Beetle, so close to catch it, it would need a bug net anyway. I wish I hadn't thrown out the one I bought at Beetle's Air Shop. Today's the big day, isn't it? The wing ceremony thing. Win this thing and you should get bumped up to the senior class. Here in Skyloft, it's being able to ride a loft wing that separates the kids from the adults. And if your goal is to become a knight, well, your good technique is even more important. All of us learn to fly the hard way, lots of practice. Okay, thank you for the pointers. I love how you can just walk into someone else's house and just open up their wardrobe like, hey, what you got in here? What you been keeping? Oh, nice. let's explore this house before we go and find our love wing. You know, I kind of like the feel for this game because the art style is similar to Twilight Princess, which I think is potentially one of the best Zelda games ever. Made our way inside the little cave. Try it. A monster's claw. This extremely sharp claw looks painful to touch. Oh, collectibles. Oh, nice. That's cool. Okay, made our way out of this cave. Collected some more rupees. Save the game. Let's go. Oh, it's Zelda. I was hoping to find you here. I heard you've gone searching for your bird around the waterfall, so I thought I'd fly around and help you look. How's the search going? Any sign of your loft wing? Oh no, well let's not lose hope. There's a place up ahead that Groose and his gang are always hanging around. Maybe we'll find something there. Who's that? Who's calling me? Oh, sorry, JNG News. I got distracted for a moment. Let's go. Ain't nobody's gonna keep my bird in captivity. Sorry guys, I'm just pinning a message in the chat for you all. But before you go, I have to ask you something. I heard this voice a few moments ago. Did you hear it too? It's been happening a lot lately, and it's the strangest feeling, almost like someone is calling out to me. Have you ever wondered what's beneath the clouds? Some say it's an empty, barren place, or even that there's nothing at all down there below. But I just have a feeling that they're wrong. Some of Father's older texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world under there, far more vast than Skyloft. The thing is, no one's ever been down there to see, and our low lofts won't fly through the cloud barrier, but I can't help imagining the wild things that might be waiting below. Someday I want to see for myself. Do you think that was a little Easter egg of them talking about Breath of the Wild, like soon to come years later? I don't know, maybe I'm just drawing at strings, but Oh, sorry, GG News, we don't have time to talk. Let's go. You look like your bird's waiting for you. Just leap off the Just leap off the edge and press one of the directional buttons. Don't worry about falling. Your bird is going to catch you this time for sure. That looks like the face of a man who's really convinced. Save me, save me, save me, save me, save me, save me! Ooh. Hey, I got a bird! Okay, use B to slow down. My father and the others are probably worried about your birds, so let's give them a good news. You said it, Zelda, you said it. Your Loftwing is really amazing, especially considering everything the poor guy has been through this morning. I'm going to fly back and tell father what happened. And here is the turd muncher himself. Groose. Well, well, if it isn't GMG news. Word around the plaza is you found the dumb bird of yours. Well, that's just great. Why am I doing this voice? Because you and your dumb bird can't tell time. All the pre-race warm-ups me and the guys did were for nothing. Now I'm all stiff. We've been waiting forever for the race to start, and they delay it for you. I don't get it. The big flake gets special treatment. You're almost a man, and yet you still can't seem to get anywhere without Zelda. I bet you can't even decide what to have for lunch on your own, Herb. Well, don't think we haven't noticed the smug look. Oh, Zelda and I are best friends. We go everywhere together. You think you're pretty suave, don't you? Well, don't you? Bruce has been going on forever about he's gonna be the one to be with Zelda. He's really got his pompadour in a ruffle about her. I hate to break it to you, but today's the day I bust up your adorable fantasy land you're living in. Zelda's playing the role of the goddess at today's ceremony, and I'm going to be the one to claim the saddlecloth. When I heard she made it herself, man, no way was I going to let some scrawny clown snatch that prize from me. Oh yes, the saddlecloth, Zelda's saddlecloth, will be mine. Oh man, I bet she was thinking about me when she was stitching it. Yep, I can see it now. First I win the big race, and then Zelda and I finish the ceremony together on the statue, just the two of us. It'll be our special moment alone. Nobody is stopping me and Zelda from having our moment. Oh, it's so real. I can see it. Oh yeah. Behind you, right behind you. Can't you see I'm in the middle of something? Care to explain what you meant by our special moment alone? Nothing big really, just G&G news. Yeah, I was just telling my buddy how glad I was he found the red bird, and I look forward to the race and a fair race. Zelda, look for me during the race. I'll be the one pulling off all the dangerous moves. This guy seems like a tool. Yeah, we gonna kick their ass. I say this and then watch I just fail miserably now. It's funny how the guy who like runs the whole city looks like an owl. He's got some massive unibrow. Literally makes his facial features just look like he's an owl. Just look at this guy. also receive a gift. It is the 25th anniversary of our fine institution. What was on about? Intuition.
Come on. Hey. Hey.
Boom! Let's go. Even with them trying to throw eggs, I still got it. She's crazy, bruh. She just jumped off and didn't even call her bird. She just expected you to catch it. You were just like, come, just don't die. I'm trying to just get through the academy and become a Night Knock, like, you know, kill the goddess. And her bird's just behind trading for backup. Hand me the bird statue you grabbed in the race. I must offer it to the goddess. Great goddess, guiding light and protector of our people, grant us your blessing and mercy as I act in your stead during this ceremony. Valiant youth who grasp victory at the celebration of the bird folk, in accordance with the old ways, I now bestow the blessing of the goddess upon you. The blessing of the goddess drift down from the heavens aloft a sail, which I now bestow upon you. got the sailcloth. You can now jump from any height without fear of a painful landing. Oh, is that how she was doing it? It smells nice too. GMG News, quite goofing. This is supposed to be a sacred ritual, remember? Quite goofing, quick goofing. You know they say the goddess gave the sailcloth to her chosen hero long ago. Of course, the ones you're holding isn't the same one. I've been working hard to finish making this sailcloth in time to give it to you as a champion today. I'm really glad I got to give it to you, GMG News. Make sure you take good care of it, okay? Thanks for making it up here to do this with me today, like you promised, GMG News. Now we really could finish up this ritual. You do know what happens at the end, right? And just what are you thinking? Don't be silly. This is your big moment, GMG News. He's there thinking he's gonna get a kiss. She's just like, you gotta jump off. You need to drop right down into the center of it. Leap off the edge. Right before you hit the ground, press RT to open up your sailcloth. Right, which one's RZ, sorry. Okay. Just see how brave you really are. If you were fearless, you'd wait until the last second to open your sailcloth. So get ready to jump, okay? Good old Zelda. Thanks, Zelda. You just pushed me to my fatal doom. You ready? There we go. Seeing as you won today, and with the weather being so nice, you think maybe you'd like to, you know, go fly around the clouds together? Today was amazing watching you win the race and perform the ritual together. I always will remember this. It really was wonderful. Oh, what's going on now? What is that? Oh, damn. GMG News. What the? I am waiting for you. The time has come for you to awaken. You are vital to a mission of great importance. That was no ordinary storm. You must not push yourself, you're still recovering. Tell me, when you saw Zelda today, did anything seem off about her? I see, she was talking about the surface then. And you have been having dreams about a great mission. How interesting. I'm sorry, I was lost in thought for a moment. It's all very strange, but I doubt there's much of a connection between these things. I'm concerned for Zelda, but so long as she's with her Loftwing, I'm sure she'll be fine. Either way, daybreak has yet to arrive. It would be very difficult to spot one girl and her bird in the dark of night. It would also be very dangerous. Rest now, Ginger News. Zelda's going to be fine. She's out there alive, I know it. Nice. Okay, here we go, here we go. The one chosen by my creator, I have been waiting for you. You will play a role in a great destiny. According to your social customs, I should provide you with my personal identification. Fee is the name I was given. I was created for a single purpose, long before the recorded memory of your people. I must aid you in fulfilling the great destiny that is your burden to carry. Come GNG, you must take the sword as chosen by my creator. It is your destiny. The strange dream troubling your sleep, my sudden appearance, uncertainty surrounding the fate of one you hold dear. Under the circumstances, it is only logical that you would exhibit some apprehension. To minimize your uncertainty, allow me to share some information. My protection indicates that this information has a high probability of altering your current emotional state. The one you seek, Honorable Zelda, is still alive. And this spirit maiden, the one you call Zelda, is another chosen one fated to be part of the same great mission. Therefore, should you wish to meet with your friend, I highly recommend you take up this sword before you set out to search for her. Does that information invigorate you, or are you ready to accept the sword? It seems the further persuasive measures will not be required. In the name of my creator, draw the sword and raise it skyward. Let's go. We now have the goddess sword. The mysterious sword is bathed in divine light. Recognition complete, Master. G&G News, my Master. G&G News. I had my suspicions, but until now I wasn't sure. Yet here we are in the Chamber of the Sword, the very place where it was foretold the youth of legend would one day appear. It is said that this place was left to our people by the goddess herself. The very knowledge of this room's existence is a secret passed down to a select few generations along with a handful of words. When the light of the goddess sword shines bright, the great apocalypse will wake from its long slumber. Do not fear, for it is then that a youth guided by my hand shall reveal himself in a place most sacred. It started days ago, the sword that I've kept secret all these years. It began to give off a faint outworldly light. At first I was sure I was seeing things. Here alone with the sword there was simply no other explanation. I never dreamed the prophecy of the legend would come to pass in my lifetime. The words I have sworn to keep sacred are coming true before my very eyes. The youth will be guided by one born of the blade, one who is also youthful in likeness, yet wise with knowledge immeasurable. Oral tradition, one of the least reliable methods of information retention and transmission. It appears that critical section of the passage has been lost over the generations. The youth who draws forth the guiding sword shall be known as the goddess's chosen hero, and it is he who possesses an unbreakable spirit. He shall be burdened with the task of abolishing the shower of apocalypse from the land. Such is his identity. With the spirit of the blade at his side, he shall soar over the clouds and plummet below, and united with the spirit maiden shall bring forth a piercing light that resurrects the land. Some of Father's old texts talk about a place called the surface. The old tales describe a whole world below, far more vast than Skyloft. You may embark on a great journey beneath the clouds to the vast realms of the surface. It's only through the journey that you can fulfill the mission set before you by my creator, the goddess. It is also the only method available for you to reunite with the spirit maiden, Honorable Zelda. This is no easy task, G&G News. The world below is a forsaken place, and to reach it, you must pierce the cloud barrier below. In living memory, no one has ever done this. This tablet will illuminate a path through the clouds to land below. Take it and place it within the altar behind me. The weathered surface of the heavy stone tablet feels very old. Master, the first thing you must do is hit the crest sitting in the room with a SkyWard strike. These blasts are formed of pure energy that charges within the blade when you lift it skywards. Once you have charged your blade, face the crest and swing your sword to send out the powerful SkyWard strike. done. Until now, cloud barrier created by the goddess has separated the world you know from the one below. The tablet you placed is the altar has a small rift in the barrier. You can use it to travel through the clouds to the realm below. I have recognized you as my master, so it is my duty to follow you wherever you may go. I reside within the sword and will accompany you in your travel. To summon me whenever you require my assistance, use the directional buttons. The nature of the great apocalypse mentioned in the old text is a complete mystery to me, but whatever it turns out to be, it seems that both you and Zelda have big roles to play in the destiny of this land. Just think, if what Fee said is true, Zelda is alive, and no doubt coming to terms with whatever it is goddess power state that she has stored inside of herself. Should you heed the call of destiny, I don't know what dangers you may have to face, JNG News, especially down there, but if you've decided to brave the unknown, please find my daughter and bring her back to me. What we've seen here today defies explanation, but it's only the start of your journey. Please see it through and approve the legend. You will do your people proud. The uniform you were to receive winning the race should be ready by now. A sturdy uniform that will prove much more suitable for a long journey. You better change before you go. Green uniform is what our knights will be wearing this year. To be honest, I have my doubts about the colour, but oddly enough, seeing you wear this uniform, I can't imagine a more fitting colour for you. It's as though you were born to wear it. Funny that. Take care on your journey and be sure to stop by some of the shops at the bazaar here in town to equip yourself properly before you travel ahead. I will return to my quarters and see if I can glean more useful information from the ancient text. You are always welcome to stop by if you have any questions. You and Zelda shall be in my prayers. May the goddess watch over you and guide you both forward. Oh, what's he giving us? Oh, we got an adventure pouch so we can actually hold items. Potions and a shield. Let's see what Grush has got to say to me. His picture on his punching bag is of Zelda, of Link. Sorry, yeah. So he's just sat there every night punching the hell out of that thinking of you. Alright, out we go. We need to find some shops so we can buy some potions and a shield. That was one of the things that they mentioned, was a shield. And we're definitely going to need one of those. I have an update regarding the stone tablet and resulting columns of the light it created. The column of light has appeared to the south of our location, and signs indicate that it has created an opening in the cloud barrier to the land below. I must also caution you that descending to the surface armed only with a sword will result in a decreased probability of survival. If you have not already done so, I advise you to purchase a shield and some potions at the bazaar in presentation for your journey. Why is there a floating house? That looks mad. We need to check that out. Ooh, a customer. Let's go. Alright, what do you sell? Oh, we found like some mystic meg type person. Hey, what's this? He's like, well, that definitely looks like a Sheikah symbol. What the hell is that? Be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. I am now back. Anyways. Actually, do you know what? We're going to take an intermission. I will come back in half an hour's time and we will continue on with the story of SkyWard Sword. Thank you very much for your time today, guys. Have a lovely day. Don't forget to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and let's do this.